Okay, today we're going to be talking about what makes a planet habitable and why Mars may or may not be like the right choice for us, and if there's a better alternative as of right now. So first, we should probably define planetary habitability, and it is pretty much the measure of an the measure of an astronomical body's potential to develop and sustain life.
And it also has to have carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and liquid water, specifically liquid water.
And the planet also has to be inside of a habitable zone.
Which is different for every planet.
Yeah,
How big it is.
Oh yeah,
How far away they are from their
Host star?
Yeah, their host star, whether it's a giant like ours or a red dwarf.
10% of exoplanets fit this criteria. Mars happens to be one of them. Okay, so why is this important?
Planetary habitability is important because we need to know what characteristics to look for in the search for planets to habitat. And
Basically, in case Earth becomes unable to support human life, whether it's an ice age or global warming gets to that point, we need to be able to find a place that we can still continue to live. Yeah. And so Mars would be like the closest option for us. It would take us a long time to get there, but
Well, how would we figure out, though, to, rate our oxygenation that we're
Yeah,
so used
we
to?
would have to find a way of setting things up like that so that those
plants.
elements can reproduce themselves
Mm-hmm.
without being overused.
Yeah, not only oxygen, but the gravity. Like, that's something we can't change about Mars. So Mars's gravity is only 0.4 of Earth's, and so that can't be changed, and it drastically changes our physiology and our composition, and that may not be something we can fully adjust to.
How long
yeah,
would
you
that
can't
process
live
go
that
through?
long.
The atmosphere on Mars is less than 1% of Earth's, which means it has 95% carbon dioxide, and during the day it gets up to 70 degrees, but at night it gets below 100. So I don't think.
With Mars, though, is it even habitable? Like, with the gravity, that's the biggest issue, I think.
So the gravity on Mars is basically only 38% of Earth's, and our bones and muscles wouldn't really be able to adjust to that kind of gravity difference from Earth to there, and that would kind of change us physiologically. In order to maintain muscle and bone growth, we'd also need to exercise extensively, but since there's not much of an atmosphere there, that would be kind of difficult.
Finding something identical to Earth and also getting there is something that at this point isn't really even imaginable.
Well, I mean, okay.
Maybe
maybe
another solar system.
So there's Venus, though, and Venus is closer. Its gravity is 0.98 of Earth's, and literally the only thing is the surface of Venus. But we did watch a video, and it was talking about surfacism and why we're so obsessed with living on the surface when we could essentially live in hot air balloon kind of things.
Build a cloud city.
Yeah, cloud
Yeah.
city.
So what about Venus then, since it is closer and the gravity's almost identical?
I'd say my money's on Venus, because the only thing
But if you
holding-
step on there, you die.
the only thing putting us in the way of Venus is our technology and where it's at right now. So we
That's
never
true.
know how far we can go with technology, and there's nothing else we have to change about Venus.
Mhm.
We would just live at least 3 miles above the surface.
30 miles.
30.
Oops,
30 miles.
Yeah. Because the pressure is over
Yeah.
90 or atmospheric pressure, so
That's
90
insane.
psi.
But yeah, if we found a technology and it worked, and it was, and we could make it work, then that would be perfect. To wrap things up, we're just talking about habitability and what our options are and what scientists have considered and what are possibilities, and just kind of the hurdles we'd have to get over to even think about living on another planet. So,
Two of the different possibilities for that.
Yeah.
Venus and Mars.
Bye, sisters.